Alright guys, it's my day off. I said I was gonna do it on my day offs. Well, on my days off, I'll be trying to be posting videos. So this is going to be, sound a little weird, I'm tired, excuse me. Today actually marks the first official, I guess, build series of the Dodge Avenger RT, the 3.5 liter Avenger that I have. It's actually in the garage right now. Today's going to be the first official video. We're modifying it. Now, what we're doing today is we're going to be doing the exhaust. I kind of already started like a couple weeks back because there's 3 components that I got for the Avenger. I picked up 2 glass packs and I picked up a muffler. Now, I've already installed the 2 glass packs and it still has the, what is it called? The OEM, the stock muffler in there, so it didn't really do anything. You can kind of hear like a small, like not a rumble, but you could hear it. You could kind of like if you listen to the exhaust, how it is right now, you could hear like a small gurgle, like it wants to make some noise, but it's not doing it. So, excuse me, the lighting's bad, but anyways, we're gonna go finish the exhaust. We're gonna be installing the muffler, and let me show you what we did today. Alright guys, so I'm in the car right now. We're gonna go to the exhaust shop, or the muffler shop that I went to last time, to get the where I got the glass packs installed and get the muffler installed. Now I'm gonna recap real quick as far as what I did, or as far as what I'm trying to achieve. I've done so much research on Avengers and like mufflers or exhausts and catbacks as well, and there isn't a lot of options for the Dodge Avenger. Now, yeah, I know there's like 2 catback exhausts that you could buy for these type of cars. There's like one from Mopar, and then there's one from like, I think it's not Borla, I think it's Corsa. I think that's what the company's called. Not sure, but it's more like something around that. But I know as far as the one that's like, I know it's not Borla, but I want to say Borla, but I think it's Corsa, the name of the company. It's kind of pricey in my opinion for a car like this. And as far as Mopar, I think it's a bit more affordable, but it's still like right under the $1,000 mark. It's like around 800, maybe 700 cheap, like around that price plus tax and shipping and all that. I don't think it's worth it. These cars they're not. There's nothing for these cars. Like I've said in the last video. You can modify them, but not really. It's more like retrofitting and custom work and kind of adding your own touches. I already said what I wanted to do in the last video, to give you guys an idea what's going to be coming up. That's really it. There's nothing much you can do for these cars. And sorry, I'm just checking the idle. It's kind of idling up and down. And these cars, like they're domestics. They're not perfect. No, if you didn't know, sorry. Going back to exhaust. So yeah, there's 3 components that I got. I got 2 glass packs and a muffler. Now, there's so many ways that you could do this for this car, and for any car really. There's no wrong way of doing it. It really depends on what you're going for, what kind of sound you're trying to achieve. After doing the research and comparing so many like sound clips of the Avenger, as far as like 3.6, 3.5, which there's only like 2 or 3 clips on YouTube. Even the 2.7s and 2.4 liter Avengers out there that are like the SC and the XST diesels. I think it's a 2.7. I'm not sure really, but the reason why I was trying to compare everything is to see what components they've added, if they did a catback exhaust, or if they just kind of cut the muffler, cut the resonator, or they kept the muffler, or they kept the resonator. Kind of see like what they did and what piece or what component made a difference on the sound they got out of. And after doing the research, I ended up going, like I said, with 2 glass packs, a 22-inch in total in length from tip to tip, which includes an inlet and outlet, and also a 12-inch inlet and outlet as far as tip to tip. People that have gotten like glass packs or like aftermarket resonators to install it to replace the OEM one or the stock one that this car comes with as far as in the exhaust. The reason why I went with 2 is because from what I've seen and the research I've done with the resonator, adding it midway gives it more of a gurgle, gives it more of a rumble as far as the tone of the exhaust. And so I'm just like, okay, well, I'm gonna add 2. I'm gonna do the 22-inch, replacing the stock resonator that's like midway of the car, and then I added the 12-inch right after the flex pipe, so pretty much after the cats and after the downpipe, the headers, downpipe cats, I guess. After the flex pipe, I added the 12-inch, and then it kind of continues on, and then replace the stock resonator with the 22-inch glass pack. Yeah, I have the muffler left to install. That's what we're gonna go do right now. I ended up going with, as far as like inlets and outlets, this car has it's dual outlets, so it's dual exhaust, but it's a single pipe through the whole way, so it's not like a true dual exhaust system. It's just like after the muffler. This entire like exhaust is like, as far as that 3.5 liter RT that I know, it's like this car, my car, it's a 2.5 inch diameter. It goes all the way down to the muffler, and then from the muffler on the other side of the muffler it exits, so dual exhaust, but still 2.5, and then the tips are about a 3-inch. Speaking about the tips real quick, I am gonna just keep the stock ones I have just because I think they're a decent size. I do want to get some aftermarket ones later, but I kind of haven't made up my mind on which ones I want. But yeah, so I'm gonna just tell them to put those back on. But as far as the aftermarket muffler I got, I went with a 3-inch inlet to a dual 2.5-inch outlet. Only reason why is because Cherry Bomb, the company that I went with, they don't offer a 2.5 to dual 2.5. They only offer a 2.5 to 2.25. And I'm not trying to downsize. I want to keep the 2.5-inch diameter. I was trying to go with a 3-inch, but I feel like it might be a little too loud. So I'm gonna just go with this, and if I feel like it's not loud enough, or I could get a little bit more of a deeper sound or a better sound or exhaust note, then I will be redoing the exhaust in a 3-inch, and then most likely just keeping the same components I have and have them just cutting it and welding the 3-inch inlets and outlets on the glass packs and the muffler. Sorry, like I said, I'm tired. In the past 2 days, like half of the last 2 days, there was a point where I didn't sleep for like 24 hours, or I was awake for 24 hours, and I slept last night, but I'm still like recovering. I feel like I'm not all there, but I'm there. You get me? I don't know, it doesn't make sense, but okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go up right now. And yeah, it is Cherry Bomb. As far as the glass packs as well, Cherry Bomb, that's the company I went with. I could have gone with like Flowmaster, or what is it? Master Flow? Master Flow. Well, there's other companies, but I ended up going with Cherry Bomb. The only reason why I went with Cherry Bomb is because it's cheap, it's affordable. It's a company that, like, I don't know, when I think of domestics or muscle cars, I'm not saying this is a muscle car. It has a muscle car feel to it, but it's not a muscle car technically. I mean, you're like, when you want to do something, or like, I kind of put my mindset of like, okay, if I was a teen or if I was a kid and I'm modifying this car and I want to do it on low, what's a good company that's affordable and I can just take and just piece together my own exhaust? Cherry Bomb. I've never done a Cherry. I've never purchased stuff from Cherry Bomb, and this is, and I you know, and not sponsored. I bought all the stuff, all the components, all the exhaust parts. I don't know, Cherry Bomb just came to mind. I was gonna do like a Flowmaster. Originally I was gonna do like a Super 44 for the muffler, but after doing some measurements, like I said, I did a lot of research. I measured the exhaust, I measured the inlets and outlets of the stock exhaust, and then kind of measured like components I wanted from the Flowmaster to see if it'll fit. The Super 44 is like a tight squeeze, but I wanted the room. I just thought it would be easier just getting something a bit smaller. I didn't go with a Super, what is it, a Super 10? Yeah, I didn't go with the Super 10 because I seen some Dodge Avengers online that well, like as far as like exhaust videos, they've done a Super 10 and it's like loud, and I don't like it. It's like super loud. I don't know. I feel like it sounds loud, but it's coming through a video, so I can't really tell. Like you can never really tell. But I didn't want it like that. But the muffler that I went with from Cherry Bomb is essentially like a Super 10, but Cherry Bomb's version. It's a Cherry Bomb Extreme. I'm tired. I don't know. I don't know. It might be loud. I'm not trying to make it that loud just because this is like the daily driver. It's my wife's car. She wants it louder. But I'm not trying to make it too loud like the Z, because we do take trips to Cali and drone sucks. So I'm trying to think. Sorry, I'm like kind of spacing out. Not really. It's just like in my mind is like I'm talking, but at the same time like I'm so tired. I just wanna sleep, but I want this done because I've been having this muffler for like almost a week, maybe 2 weeks now, sitting. Well, it's been like the past week. It's been sitting mainly in on my dining room table. My wife hasn't said anything because she doesn't care, but it's been sitting there so I can see it because I want it in the car, and we're gonna get it installed today. So, anyways, let me go get the muffler because I think I have it actually in the house. It's not even in the car yet. Yeah, let me go get that. Be right back. Guys, let's see. Not bad, not bad. Alright guys, so the exhaust is on. I gotta say, I'm actually happy. It opens the exhaust way more. It is a little bit more louder, but the drone, not even there, like barely. I'm happy how it came out. I'm gonna see if you guys can pick it up. Let me lower down the AC. Like at idle, you can hear it rumble. And it does have, because of the glass packs, I feel it did give it that not mid-tone, but it gave it that exhaust note that I was looking for. I think it's good for like a daily and a family car. Not too loud, not too crazy. Let's see if you guys can pick it up. I'll get a better clip of it once I get home, or when I set up where I can set up the camera like on the floor or something, or the phone. Damn, there's a lot of traffic right now. And it's hot. It's hot in Vegas. I'm in Vegas, by the way, if you didn't know. It's hot. Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good. So it does open the exhaust more, like I said. You can hear it. You can actually hear it. It's not just like quiet, but it's not too loud. Like it's not crazy loud, and that's what I wanted. It's good. It's like you can tell. Oh, okay, like slightly modified. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but yeah, not too crazy. Not too crazy is like perfect. Drone is there's like a slight drone, but it's not bad. Like barely there. I think as far as the first model of the Avenger, success. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I didn't want it to be too crazy loud, but it's nice. Let's see if you guys see it. I'm just coming up at a red light. I'm gonna just floor it and see how it sounds. See if you guys can hear it. Shit. Let's see. If anything, there's room for improvement. If anything, like it's good. It's a good tone. Like it's like it's just opened up more. It's a good tone, not too loud. And when I say room for improvement, that 3-inch diameter piping that I had in mind. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So far, pretty good, but I'll get some better clips once I get home. Or some like rev clips. So just give me a sec. I'll get some better I'll get some clips. Alright, so once I get home I'll get some clips like revving so you guys can hear how it sounds. Alright. Break. Oh my god. The reason why I said break, because I know it's like almost time to change those brakes. Yep, see if you, yeah, it's almost time. It's not that loud. But it sounds good. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with it. Noise. Overall, as far as the exhaust, I'm pretty happy with it. Not loud. I'll tell you that, it's not loud. I had my expectations were going to be actually, I really thought once the guy was done that it was going to be louder than what I thought it was going to be. So that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. No, if you want, it's up to you. That's pretty much it. Stay tuned because I do have another part right now that I haven't installed that I've been waiting to install. Yeah, if you waited till the end and you've seen the whole video, now you know what's coming up in the next one. So stay tuned for tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, today's Monday for me, by the way. And this might go up today, this might go up tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how, like, if I got time or not. But yeah, stay tuned. Peace. One thing I did forget to put in is a cold start. Now, it's a very hot day today, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning when my wife leaves to work. Yeah. That's it, guys. Stay tuned for the next video. Deuces.
There.
Yeah.